From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Tristan Casas leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The throw to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Andrew Monasterio, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Cody Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Two out, space is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway Park. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he deals. Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. Rodon ready. Here comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. The pitch. Fought off foul. And that skips in the dirt. Ripped into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Rodon fires. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now batting Tristan Casas. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. In the air, left field. Settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave one. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. 1-1.
The count.
Ground ball up the middle. Wong fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Got him looking for the K. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one pushed to the left and foul. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Big swing and a miss. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Story. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's even up. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rob Refsnyder in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Wong gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Takes it himself for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Right side, hard hit. Throw is high and over his head.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
2 outs, runner at first. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right side. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Hout back to work. Slider misses outside. Outside. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground. Wong on to first. And one away in the top of the third. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Christian Pache.
The center fielder, Christian.
The wind of the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. That one hit to right. Stanton on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next is the Red Sox. The designated
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. And now the lefty. That one to first. And that squirts through. Around first. Digging for 2. Throws to second. Throw is offline. And he's got a double.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chisholm makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. And as we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Andrew Monasterio. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Monasterio goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
The Yankees down by a run, top half of inning number 4. Now a pop-up on the infield. Sizing this one up. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, and that one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. to third. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. It's 1-1.
That's 3 singles in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
First and second, 2 outs. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard on the ground to first. On to Story. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas.
The first base.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This to third. Slides for the stop. To first. And they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Rob Refsnyder digs in now. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Red Sox go down quietly. Still tied, 1-1. Back here in Boston. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Bregman. Hard hit left side. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Anthony Rizzo. On the ground to second, might be
Time pitching to induce the double play, erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. Third out. Halfway home. All even. One apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Runner takes off and fouled off. That one's in there. 0-2 now. d'Arnaud aboard here at first with nobody out. Rodon sets and deals. This one popped up. Monasterio gives chase, and that's a fair ball. They get the force for out number one.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Pache.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Man at second.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses the outside corner. And the count is even 2-2. High fly ball out to left field. Chisholm moving under this one. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Jarren Duran now at the plate. 1 for 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run scores from second. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Out there to center. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Hout back to work. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Bellinger up to hit. And a foul ball. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
The Yanks trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. One gone, runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Austin Wells will hit next. Bellinger goes. That's in for a strike. Go to second. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back inside Fenway Park, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The 3rd baseman.
The pitch. And ball 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. and unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back to right. Stant chasing after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one fouled off. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Wells makes the turn at second. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Golden opportunity right here. And a ground ball to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And the 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Refsnyder grabs it on the run. A big run scores on the sac fly. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Here's Alex Bregman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So they turn things over to the righty, Bryce Wilson.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And that one fouled off. That's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. To the right side. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The line to kick the pitch. That one down the line and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Travis d'Arnaud up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And he deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Rizzo. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Late swing, fouled off.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now on the bump, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Bounced out to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. And a sac bunt here. Casas. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
First and second, no outs. Here's Cody Bellinger. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Righty delivers. That's hard hit on the line. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. The relay, not in time. He's safe. It's 4-2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner and score. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
They know that he can get A right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Slap the other way, foul.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the...
Now this one gets through. Bellinger on his way home. The tag, and he's in there.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second, not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
Austin Wells getting ready to hit. There's a strike at the knees. Yankees up by 3 here in the second game of the series. And the slider just misses. High chopper to third. Off balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one inside, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Runner on the go again. He goes down looking. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Pache. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Cruz, an all-star a season ago. He features a splitter, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Abreu stands in now and watches strike one. Pache over at first with one away. Strike two. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And there's two away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And that one hammered Verdugo. Going back to the warning track, makes the catch. And the Red Sox leave one. And the deficit remains 5-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. Hit hard on the ground is short. Now one gone in the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Casas on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over.
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. That one ripped left field. Base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Devin Williams.
Now pitching for
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Tristan Casas digs in now.
The first baseman, Tristan.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one chopped to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Connor.
He's 2 outs away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Hit in the air, center field. Verdugo racing over to make the catch. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. At the plate, Rob Refsnyder. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-3.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle. So hitter, total conviction on that swing.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Travis d'Arnaud. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most. They're going to make him work to get this save.
Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.